what someone else wears.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand the rationale that you can, being a big baller brand, gives you the right to wear any shoe. What does that mean?
Mixed messages. The Brooklyn Nets, a team on the rebuild under general manager Sean Marks and head coach Kenny Atkinson, who's coaching this team on the sidelines. In the Las Vegas Summer League, he has lost considerable weight and strengthened up. High alley-oop for Brooklyn. Zubac tried to punch it home and couldn't. Kuzma, he has been stellar here. Who played in Italy last year. Ball in a rush. Left-handed scoop shot. At UCLA, a little over 7 dimes per game. Here's Vander Blue. Played for the Lakers G League team.
Able to put him on the weakest of the 2 guards.
Great point. Kuzma, great 2-man game here. Reported $18 million deal with the Lakers. Isaiah Whitehead, oh, like a deep. Started 26 games for Brooklyn this year. Former 2nd-round pick. Vander Blue with the bucket. Vander Blue, by the way, as we get a layup. Ball got ripped. And the Nets in transition, a 4-on-1. Dinwiddie punches it.
Westbrook obviously had one of the great years that we've seen. And I think it's over. The Houston Astros will be your World Series finalists. I don't know who we lose. It's like a travesty.
I was waiting on the Houston reference. Kuzma with the left hand. Lonzo Ball with a great hesitation and another fantastic pass to Zubac. 3 for a quarter.
Him to be swallowed up by the hype, because this league is
Vander Blue, meanwhile, with the layup. But to watch Lonzo Ball play, ever changing. Never really see him show much emotion.
And people.
1:15 to go in the first quarter. And Brooklyn up by 3 in a high-scoring first quarter. Doyle brings rain and hits nothing but net. Brooklyn with 33 and a block by Doyle at the other end.
Contract, because they need assets. And yeah, play your role. And I don't like the criticism after the fact.
Becomes contagious, and we adopt that philosophy to win. He wants to win. He wants to play as much as possible, and just been a joy to be around. You want to play with that kid, and you want that kid. Sorry, not that kid, but that young man on your side.
And it gave it the throat slash sign. Shut him down. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's great.
And shot a moment ago. Hey, Caruso signed a 2-way contract with you guys, right? And talk about the impact that's going to have.
It's this guy on our summer league team, but he's turned me into a believer really quick by the way he plays team, because of the way he pushes the ball and passes the ball. So if we are sending people back and forth, they're playing in the same type of system.
Thomas steps into a 3, and it's straight
pass like Ball did right into Thomas's shooting pocket.
And as a result, Ball with 5 dimes now. Here in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. Thomas and Mack and Zubac. Congratulations, bro, on being named to the USA Basketball Senior Men's Team National Team Coach.
Against the America teams as an air ball by Ball.
Second one of the night, LeVert. That floater a little bit strong. Got his own rebound. Zubac underneath. And he knocks it in.
The one overriding theme was expect the unexpected.
Okay. Nice move by Vander Blue. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Teams kind of trading buckets here. Not much defense going on. Kuzma, Ball for 3. Got it. Double. As we wind down. Oh, Whitehead, what a move. Zubac is still looking for. I think he's a Florida guy, actually. He's down in my neck of the woods. What was he, about like 5'10", 6 feet? Or?
Yeah, but slight.
Watch that as his career progresses. Meanwhile, William Renshaw's first Wimbledon title, coach, I'm told. 4-point play opportunity. Stretch 4 for the South Bay Lakers last year. Averaged 7 points a game. Dinwiddie off the ball screen from Booth, who pops. 3 seconds to go. Step back three on the way. Got it! During the regular season, Brooklyn has 4 players that were on the regular season roster. That's one of them, Rondae Hollis. Ball changed speeds. He's got 6 rebounds. Blue from deep. Got it. In Las Vegas. Ball thought about the 3. Had a notion. Got blocked by Hollis Jefferson. Thomas put it on a platter and got it packed. LeVert in transition took the hit and won a little muscle. There's Thomas from deep. Knocks down the 3. Nice block by Zubac trying to get back. Ball in the open court. Finds Thomas. Kuzma punches it home. WNBA. Great move. Blue. Back out to Thomas for the floater. A high arcing jumper is good. They get the stop, and this is for the lead. Blue. And 1. Get the steal. 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie. Nice feed. And 1. Have to go in the 3rd. Blue. Boy, he's starting to heat. Ball with a pull-up. Got it. And if he makes more of those, we won't be talking much about that unconventional-looking jump shot.
5 to 10% you would want to change in a player versus concentrating on the 90% of great things.
Little 2-for-1 situation. Dinwiddie. Good find to Goodwin. And Brooklyn ties it up at 80. Scoring. Competitive game. Blue on the blow-by. Caruso with the follow.
They're taking advantage of me.
They are. That's what I've always thought.
Murphy inside.
Toughness. Is going to be an improved scorer, which I think you're going to need in this league, the way that the game has been played. But I really like what I see of kind, man. Matter of fact, I watched you at your clips at Nazareth. You had that same ability. Guarding, the best point guards in the world. But I was fortunate, and Coach knows all about it. I played for a Hall of Fame coach. Great move by Coach. You want as a coach is going to allow you to play through those mistakes, and it propelled me to play 17 years.
Rondae Hollis Jefferson.
Ultimately, Lonzo Ball and these young guys are going to be the ones that's going to put you in position.
Nice pass back to start that sequence.
Player, and Ball being at home, and Mark as Thomas, that was a goaltender.
Yeah, they called it. They got it.
Ball movement.
My dad didn't say I was going to be better than Magic, though. My dad knew better.
And he was right.
He was with the meter running. 6:07 to go. Kuzma. Nice feed underneath to Caruso. Boy. With Lonzo Ball on the court. The ball just seems to move a little bit more. Hollis Jefferson with the mid-range.
So spread. And you have to be so good and so disciplined.
Ball with the floater.
And I was talking to Luke Walton, and as Whitehead with a great steal. I was talking to Luke.
Coaches, he's the coach of the team in Bahia Blanca in Argentina, where Manu played. Boy, Isaiah Whitehead, native of Flint, Michigan, and he's got that Flint tattoo that all those players from that city. Kuzma slips the screen. Blue comes up firing and knocks it in. Caruso takes it all the way in. Tough shot. And on the shot clock. They've got good ball handlers out there. Kuzma from the corner. Yes! Night on ESPN2 in semifinal action. Dinwiddie fouled on the 3 and dial up 4 for Spencer Dinwiddie. So Lonzo Ball with a final stat line of 14 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists.